Right, just waiting for the troops to arrive. Hopefully you can see this. Right. I'm just waiting for somebody to appear. Right, what I've done is I've reinstalled a version from like over a year old. Fortunately, it's kept all the settings, so we'll see. We'll see. I don't know why it was working really bad tonight. I don't know what's going on with it. I'm just trying to get a fucking paper off this thing. I saw a comment in somebody's YouTube channel, and they said they absolutely detest people eating when they're making a video. Better not watch my video then. My channel, bloody hell. Right, anyway. Right, let's see if this fucking thing's going to work. Well, that's reassuring. It's been working now for a wee bit. Had to F5 the page. Oh, I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway, I appear to have lost 11 people, but anyway, I'm sure they'll join again. Right, okay, where were we? Yeah, we're going to play June 2. Oh, hang on, I just noticed the sound is turned up maximum. See, this is the thing. This is the thing. Country Roadist. Yeah, I did. And the thing is, if I didn't eat that pot noodle on a stream, there would be no stream. So it's like you need to decide what you want. Or if people are happy to listen to me eating, then that's fine. Right, hang on a second. Video capture device. All right, we've got sound. We have sound. We has sound. Yeah, it would be like waffle with me eating a pot noodle, or no waffle. So yeah. Hopefully this is going to behave itself, because it's starting to annoy me. Let me just move that over a wee bit like that. Exactly, exactly. And you know what my opinion is. If somebody doesn't like me eating pot noodles or eating them when I'm watching videos, then they can fuck off. Don't care. Don't care. Yeah, I had to set it to output whatever it is. So, Colin, what is the best way for me to get a grip of game mods music for the Amiga? I know a few people did. I think you told me how to do it, but I can't remember exactly. I do like Kim Justice. I'll be honest, Craig. I do like Kim. She's a nice person. She's not up her own backside like the rest of that bunch. You know, she's not. So I do like Kim, and she does do. she does do some good videos, and like I say, she's not pretentious. She's a real person, and I do actually like her. I've not watched any of her stuff for a while. Yeah, Jules, I can't remember his second name. Jules, I used to know Jules from years ago, and he started up Exotica. So it's now called Unexotica. I don't know if he's still involved in it. Like this is, I've not played this for I don't know. This will be where Lacozer joins the page, joins the stream and starts, oh, you're not doing that right. Yeah, oh, absolutely. The stuff that she puts out is brilliant. I just think she's a nice person, and she does put out quality videos. Right, what we're going to go. Right, I'm not hearing any sound, but I don't think there is any sound at the moment. There's Boris Becker. Hi, Sandra. Right, hopefully you can hear some sound. Wait a minute, I'm just core volume global. There we go. I thought it was a wee bit low. Can you guys hear that all right? Right, now what do we do here again? I'm completely forgot.
Yes,
No, we don't want that. We want. How do we move? How do we move?
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Enemy unit approaching.
Right, what we need to do? Ah, wait a minute. We need to get the old spice thing right. Unity. Oh, for fuck's sake! What's that? Is somebody attacking me already? Wait a minute. How do we construction yard? What is that? Wind trap power. I can't remember how we do this. Has it crashed? I hope not. I hope not. No, it's still. It looks like it's still moving. Right, where is my? Oh, wait a minute.
Enemy unit destroyed.
You can just piss off, mate. Is it crashed? It looks like it's not crashed this end.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Is it working for other folks? All right.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Cannot place there. Okay.
Construction complete.
Right. How do I? I need to repair that, whatever it is. Do 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 do.
Yes, sir.
Wait a minute. Where's my wee? Has that been
Yes,
killed?
sir.
Has that been destroyed?
Acknowledged.
Oh, there it's there. Right. What I need to do is, yeah. How do I get the harvester?
Acknowledged.
Right. The red stuff is spice. Right, we need to. It's gone green for me, but I can hear you. Yeah, weird. It looks like it's. Is everyone? Is it working for everybody else? It's probably YouTube just being a complete pain in the arse. Right. I presume we have to build one of these. Alright, we need to build some more slabs.
Yes, sir. Construction complete.
Does anybody find that, like, watching like my videos or other videos, that you see me playing a game and then it makes you want to go and play that game? I know I get that when I watch some
Construction
people's
complete.
videos. It makes me kind of want to play, and that's why it's great, because it reminds people of games that
Construction
they've maybe not
complete.
played for like a long, long time.
Construction complete.
Right, come on, we want to build. I want to build one of these bad boys.
Construction complete.
That's good to hear,
Yes,
Craig.
sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Alright, how do I? I'm trying to remember. Any Switch 2 games? I've not, Sandra. No, my daughter's got one. I've played, the only game I've played is Mario Kart. She has actually bought the Donkey Kong one. She bought it about 2 weeks ago, and it sat in that the arm of the settee there, and it's never been opened. And yeah, not really, Neil. I never really got any Dungeon Master. I don't know what it is. Um, Never really got into it at all. Uh, Again, I used to look at all these games and think, oh, I wish I could play these, but I just didn't have the, I don't know, I just didn't have the patience for them. You're far too nice a guy for me to say what it reminds me of. Are you talking about June 2? Hi Ben, how you doing? Right, anyway, let's. Oh, I don't want to build one of them. Fuck. I'm just using all my money here. Where's the
Construction
harvester?
complete.
I didn't really want to do that. I can't even. I can't even place it. Oh, wait a minute. Right, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
Construction
well, that's what
complete.
Ava's got. She's bought it, but she's not actually played it yet. Right, needs to go there. I'm going to
Construction
end up
complete.
running out of money. That you know that.
Construction complete.
Right, now what we want is we want to build spice refinery. Oof, just and no more. Right, I'm going to have to shit. I've enough for 2 slabs.
Construction complete.
Bloody hell. I need to build a couple of these.
Construction complete.
How come my spice went back up? That's weird.
Construction complete.
Right. That. Oh, right, it's credited it back again. Right. Okay, spice refinery. Right. Yeah, because I never placed it, it's kind of disappeared.
Construction
Again,
complete.
I sometimes wonder what games I did play, because whilst everybody was having fun and playing games, I wasn't really doing anything. I wasn't playing half the games. Um, right, come here, you. Oh, is he going to disappear? Good lad, look at that. Excellent. Yeah, loads and loads and loads and loads of games just completely bypass me. I think I don't want to do that shit. How can we cancel? I think because I've got the attention span of a gnat, I just don't play stuff.
Construction complete.
On paper, I shouldn't be a video games fan, so I think it's always been
Construction
arcade
complete.
games for me. Games that are quite easy, well, not easy to play. Well, easy to play, but difficult to master. If that makes any
Construction
sense.
complete. Construction complete.
Right, just having a wee look. Right, let's.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can move over here.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, I just found this game really addictive. I thought it was brilliant. Is that it?
Acknowledged.
Alright, we're now at the end of the map. Right, come down here. This is, it's really easy to play this one.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
My OCD's got the better of me. I need to fill that little bit in. Alright, hang on.
Acknowledged.
Alright, move that up there. Move that to the top corner. Right, come on, you can come over here.
Acknowledged.
Like that. Yeah, I just, like I said, I've just got a really low attention span.
Acknowledged.
Right, where's the thing? Is he back? Right, come on. What's he doing? Alright, he's still emptying his load. There, misses. Is he heading back out?
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Right, what I want to do is... No, I don't want to build one of them. No, I don't want to build that. How do I go back? Right, mouse button. How do I... right, I think I need to... then build other stuff before I can build other harvesters, I think. Don't want to build that. Don't want to build that. Nope, cancel. Thank you very much. I think I need to put more of these down.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Can I put one there? Oh, I can. Right, come on, get out of the road.
Acknowledged.
Oh, twat. Right.
Construction complete.
No like point in putting it there. I can't really do anything with it.
Construction complete.
Right, wait a minute. Where's my little harvester? There he's there. That's fine. Where's these wee guys? Right, okay. I mean, one of my mates, he was addicted to settlers. Again, I just never really got into it.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
I do like the music. I mean, it's quite basic, but it's quite insufficient spice storage. Spice is lost. Alright, I've completed my mission. That's good. Right, we'll play one more, I think. Ooh, Desert Mongoose. Meant to say, Ox, on that website that we shall not discuss, I am now I think I'm only about 10 away from the highest. You know, you get a ranking depending on how much you've seeded. I think I'm only about 10 from the very bottom now. Mental. I think I'm like an orc or something at the moment. Right, anyway, let's have another. Right, and I've just noticed it's crashed again. Fucking hell. Hmm. Hopefully you can hear me. Yeah, you can hear me. Oh, bollocks. I don't know why it keeps crashing. But it's not crashing, it just keeps vanishing. Right, it's still not working. If I keep clicking on deactivate on and off really fast, it eventually does. I'll need to look in. Oh, that doesn't look good. No, that's still crash. You can see the corruption at the top. Don't know why it's doing that. There's obviously something just. Nah, still not working. Again, hell. Right, I'm going to have to try another one. No, it's not. It's Ox. It's not the Mister that's crashed. It's not the Mister. The Mister is absolutely fine. It's OBS that's not working. Don't know why. The Mister is rock solid, and the capture card is fine because I can see it on that screen. It's OBS that's just being a complete bastard. I don't know what's going on with it. Um, right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to unplug this again. I don't think it's going to make any difference, but it's just I don't know. Yeah, it's OBS that's been a pain in the arse. The Mister is fine. Still not working. That's weird. It's kind of updating. What version am I on, Steve? I'm on Steve, I don't suppose you could send that across to me. Um, have you got it handy by any chance? I'm on 30.1.2. I don't know why. It just seems to have been the last couple of streams that I've done. It seems to be crashing constantly, and like I said, it's not the Mister that's doing it. I don't know, Colin. Is it worthwhile turning the capture card on and off? No, it's not. Right, I'm going to unplug the power. In fact, that was the power. Right, I'm unplugging the power. Urgh. Try setting the resolution. Where is that about, Colin? Oh, just in. Right, if I get rid of that, get rid of this. Hang on. See, I've done nothing. I've not really fucked about with it at all. Properties, configured video. He's not come up with anything because obviously he's not seen it. Apologies, folks. It's just OBS has been a complete bastard. OBS capture settings. Is that where I? Is that when I do the properties of? Wait a minute, if I do. resolution. Right, see that's working, but that is set to 1024. Right, wait a wee minute, see if I can change that. Configure video. Oh, let's configure camera. Resolution type custom. So what is 720? It was set to 1920 by 1080. Right, you see it's really laggy though. Well, again, that's just that. Yeah, in the sources. Oh, just resize it. Oh, so should I leave it? Should I put it to 10? Wait a minute. Let me try properties. Configure video. No, I don't want that. Resolution. Right, if I put it to 1024 by 768, and then I'll try and resize it like that. I need to make that a wee bit weird because that's going to go like that. Cheers, Steve. I'll give that. I'm not going to do it just now. Right, it's working for the moment. Right, what colour am I? I can't remember what colour I am. Right, wait a minute, because I've changed the settings, I now need to go to this. Mr. There we go, we're back in the game, folks, we're back in the game. Oh, 1280 by 720, hang on. 1280 by 720. I hate being so non-technical. 1280 by 720. Right, okay, that's now 720. Just need to move it across a wee bit. And then I need to move my face like so. Right. Oh, is this fucking protection? That's interesting. It's actually quite good that they've got that protect. Well, quite good. I mean, it's 40 years ago, but yeah, it's quite a good bit of piracy. You think you've got a copy of the game, and then you suddenly realise, shit, I need a copy of the manual. You know what? I'm not going. I'm conscious. It's 10 to 8. We've only played one game, so I'm going to call it a day with June. But that is a great game. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. There we go. Right. Let me just move this over a wee bit. Right. Okay. There we are. There we go. Right. Next. So yeah, the next game on my list, if I can find it. Here it's there. Right, I'm going to narrow that down a wee bit, like so, and then that can be made bigger, like so. Bink. Right. Okay, the next game on my list is Arkanoid. I did like the Atari ST one, but to me, the Amiga one was the definitive version. It was like full screen. It looked and played really, really well. Arkanoid. Never really got any revenge though. Again, I'm one of these stupid buggers that thinks because oh, hang on a second, I need to move my little Mainmeister logo to the top. Because I think that I've doesn't like that. Hang on, what we'll do is we'll just do a quick reset. Reset. Hi Stevie, how you doing? The reset is an only child. Right, that should have probably defaulted back to NTSC. Yeah, sorry for the technical issues tonight. Nothing to do with me. It's just OBS being a pain in the arse. But yeah, if you could put a link to that, Stevie, I'll try. I mean, if this works, Colin's told me to put it onto 720, which I've done. Oh, nice, 4 days holiday. Always good. Arkanoid, there we go. How about Duran, huh? Don't mind Duran. They do, to be fair, they do, Ox. A main Meister stream without a technical fuck up is, well, it's not a fuck up, that's not a fault, but without a technical issue somewhere along the lines, is not a main Meister stream. Right, how do we start? Is it F1 again? Christ, that's loud. I'll turn that down a wee bit. I need to turn it down this end. That's loud. Loud as. Whoops. Right, okay. I'm going to not look at the comments, so hopefully it'll not fuck up mid-stream because then I'll not be aware. The arcade version of this is actually easier because it uses the spinner. I've never managed to get a spinner working on the Mister. That is going really, really fast. There again, when the sound stops, then it means that it's stopped working. We'll let one of the balls go, I think. Yeah. Oh, come on. Look at the bloody speed of that. No chance. Fucking hell. Way! Yeah, that's going... That's weird, it's going really fast. It shouldn't play this fast. Yeah, it shouldn't go this speed. The sound for me is out of sync. Yeah, the sound effects, because the sound effects are coming through the Mister. Can you override? How can I override that again, Colin? There is a way to do that, isn't there? Right, I'm going to go in again. Right, that it just seems. I mean, if you look at the speed at the beginning, it's very, very fast. The speed is about half a second behind. So do I go to Mr. All right, okay, hang on a second. There is some way of offset, right? Let's bring that by 10. Right, well, I've increased it by 10. I don't know what that's going to do. Oh, that's even worse. Do I need to do it the other way, maybe? Oh, that's about 10 seconds behind. I've made that even worse. I should probably just... Oh, bollocks. Oh my goodness, the sound is about 2 seconds behind what's going on in the screen, but not to worry. Yeah, this is definitely going too fast. Can I change it to PAL and it won't reset? I can't help. Oh, you sneaky bugger. Make sure all audio buffering is off. How do I do that? How do I do that? Right, I need to go back into this mixer thing because it's going haywire. Audio buffering, how do I do that? Oh, going the wrong way, I think. There was something. I'm sure Delboy told me how to do something. Is it an option? Is there an option in this thing? If there's an option in OBS, if you can let me know what it is, Colin, that'd be grand. Volume, sync offset. Well, let's just leave it now, close. Right, I'm going to have. I'm not going to have one more go because we're at 8 o'clock and we've only played 2 games. Well, at least it seems to be working. Famous last words. Right, the next one I'm going to play just for 10 minutes because again it's a game that I played an awful lot and it is, I've spoke about it before and it was a landmark game for me. Never mind Zelda and all that bollocks, this is where it was. Fairy Tale Adventure. The first time I heard the quality of like what was like an organ playing, it just blew my brains. I'm like, wow. Yeah, how do we turn off audio buffering, Colin? If you can let me know how to do that. This is a really, really, really early game, Craig. But you need to remember, I'd just gone from a Commodore. In fact, I'd gone from an Atari ST, and I'm getting sound like this. I just thought it was incredible. Settings, output. Replay buffer. Right, it's not ticked. It's not ticked. Make haste but take the jobby. There we go. That answers everything. Ooh, it's a bit weird. Okay. It was the fact that the game reacted, the music changed depending on what you were doing. Oh, what is that? Is that something new? Gold key, have that. I was exactly the same ox. Yeah, I would have killed my granny to get an Atari, get an Amiga, but I was never going to get one. Not until the A500 came out. I've been there, haven't I? Yeah, it's you've got to remember the time when this game came out. I had just gone from an 8-bit machine, and suddenly I've got a game that looks like this. It's an open, sprawling game. It's got the sound. You can go into buildings. I mean, it's just mind blowing. Take glass file. I've been in, I think I have. Yeah, I think I've been in there. Hi Dale, how you doing, mate? How's mum, mate? Oh, there's me working behind the bar. Let's talk to the barmaid. No, we're not going to yell, we're going to ask. The end of the have a drink, says the tavern keeper. Say. How do I say? Say, well, I may as well yell. No need to shout, son, he says. Right, okay, buy a drink. Food. How do we get her? Oh, can we buy a bow? A mace even? No. Right, okay. Yeah, he does look a bit, he's a bit pissed, he's kind of leaning, I think he's got one leg up in there. He's kind of hopping, look at that, yeah, I never really noticed that. Now I can't, I'm sorry to hear that, Dale. Please wish your mum my best, mate. Ooh, there's a wee bit of corruption. Right, anyway, let's I always we'll go this way. Right. Have at you, there we go. Now, yeah, it looks a bit weird, eh? He's kind of hopping on one leg, and never noticed that. It's fine when he's walking that way, and that way, and that way, but when he's walking that way, it's just a perspective, I think. Thanks, Andy. You've just ruined 40 years of fond memories. Right, oh, hang on. Do we look? How do we get back? Items, look. Use key. Gold, what? Try the gold key. Oh shit! Fuck! Okay, now there's one gone. Come here, you bastard. Ha! Right. Oh shit, he's bloody. Have some of that. Get the mace early on. Yeah, how did I get the mace again? take care, Del. Look. I don't know if these guys have anything, I can't remember. Have we got magic? I've got magic. Right, anyway. Yeah, you'll notice the music changed, which is great. When I play this, for some weird reason, I used to stick. Bugger off. I used to, oh, fucking hell. I used to, damn it. I used to follow the path. Right, I'll come back as one of my other brothers. Oh no, I can't. How does that work again? I can't remember. Right, how do I open this? Okay, look, use, key, gold key. Nah. Do you press? No, you don't press space. No, it's not Castle Wolfenstein we're playing. No, you don't press space. I can't remember how to open the damn thing. Oh Christ, here they come again. They've all got maces as well. I think you can out, yeah, if you go through here then it'll slow up a wee bit. Jesus. I think, I'm trying to remember, I'm doing this from memory, I think you might have a certain number of, like, you come back to life a few times, and then what happens is you end up playing as one of the other brothers. Oh, fucking hell, look at that! Come here, you git. Jesus. Little. Right, there's all my items. Look. I don't know. Maybe you can't pick up stuff. Right, I need to get gold. I need to get some gold so I can then go back and buy a mace. Oh, you. Unfair. Harsh. Right, I don't know why he's continually coming back. But yeah, this blew my mind, having a game that was so expansive like this. I could just walk for seemingly what seemed like miles and miles. And then you'd see the disk drive kicking in when it was going to load something, usually when somebody was going to appear. Ooh, oh shit, there's bloody death. Ah, this isn't going to work out very well. Don't think we can kill them, can we? Oh, ironically, you can kill death. Oh god, what's my... Have that. Damn it. Right, there we go. Yeah, Julian is now dead. So Philip, his brother, sets out to avenge his death. Now I don't know whether he has got items. How do we do a list? Right, all I've got is the wee sword. What's happened to him? He's kind of frozen mid-death. Oh shit. I like the sound as well. The ho 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 ho. Very kind of gauntlet. Hi Alex, how you doing, mate? Dun, dun. Oh, he's got a bit of fucking a limp as well. Dun, 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 dun. I think if you follow this down, and again, looking at this, people will be thinking, what the hell? You know, this is like basic, but you need to remember this came out in 1986, as Andy has just mentioned, and this was completely land breaking. It really was. Having this expansive game. Hi Ian. This is called Fairy Tale Adventure. It's a really, really early game. Now, I can't remember how. Oh, I was going to say I can't remember how to get in. There we go. It was always quite exciting when you got inside. Look at him. Come here, you bastard. Right, I'm presuming I'm going to need a key, which I don't have. Christ, they're all ganging up. Look at them waiting for me. I think I'm probably taking damage, to be fair. He's got a bloody mace. Oh, bollocks. It's a really, really early one. Sharks, yeah, look like it. Right, anyway, listen, I'm going to stop playing that one, but it is a good game. You should check it out. It's a really early game, 1986 it came out. But if you like kind of Zelda type games, and it's quite easy to play, it's got a lot of atmosphere, it's brilliant. How are we doing for time? Right, it's 8:15. Right, the next one we're going to play, now we're getting back to, I was just writing these as I was remembering. The next one that I used to play, it's a sequel. Hey Kevin, how you doing? A sequel, not a sequel, a game spawned from Arkanoid, and it looked really, really basic, but it was really good, and it's Impact. Yeah, it looks really, really basic, but this was great. It was actually a lot more playable. Yeah, you could say that. Right, how do we actually start? Right, I need to get to the grips. I need to get to grips with. In fact, you know what I'm going to do, because I'm getting the sound, and it's all out of sync. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn up the sound in this so I can actually hear it. Yeah, that's better. I might need to turn up a bit more. It's a bit. Hopefully you guys can hear the sound all right. Yeah, you should be able to. Wait a minute. I'm going to come out of this because again, this is playing. This is playing too fast. So what I want to do. How's life with you, Ian? Obviously, I'm not seeing you at the computer club at the moment. Force pal, are you missing me? Games by title. Now, see if if they had a list, a main Meister list, and I could just jump straight to it. That's just not good enough. Impact. Oops. Well, at least it seems to be behaving itself. If you've not long joined the stream, it was crashing. It wasn't the Mister that was crashing, it was OBS that was crashing constantly. But it seems to be. I'm not sure, Ian, because I can't go. I can't go at the moment. Balls. Ooh. It doesn't look anywhere near as nice as Arkanoid, but it's more forgiving, and I'd probably say it's more fun. You pick up these little things, power-ups, whatever you want to call them, and then at the right-hand side you can activate them. Now, if you hold the right mouse button down, you can actually move the ball along the bat. Yeah, I'll need to figure out how to get the sound. The sound, normally I get the sound through the computer, but it's coming through OBS. But for some reason, the sound is really out of sync. It's like I'm getting the sound about a second or maybe even more after the event, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, all these games I'm playing tonight were games I played a lot back in the day. They're not the best games, they're not my favourite games. You know, very few of them would probably even get in like the top 10 Amiga games. I mean, again, I played most of my Amiga games probably when I first got it, because as the years kind of went on and I had it longer, I discovered pirate games, and we were getting maybe 10 new games every week, and that kind of ruined it for me. And you know, I call it PlayStation syndrome. Too many games, you got too many games, and you end up just not playing any. So the early years of the Amiga are my kind of fondest. These are the years I've got the most kind of memories of. I've never, you know, every time you mention it, Dale, I keep meaning to play Mindwalker, because that was a yeah, that was a game. That was one of the first games I saw. I think it might have been the first Amiga game I saw in a magazine. Uh, yeah, see, I was exactly the same, Ox, and it ruined it for me. It really did. And I would say that to anybody. I mean, now it's not really a thing. Piracy isn't really a thing, I don't think. I mean, yeah, you can hack your you can probably, I don't know if you can hack your PlayStation 5, whatever, but because games are so big now, pirating games isn't really something that sort of really happens that much now. I don't think. Um, shit. What was I talking about? But yeah, back in the day, it just it ruined it, and I would tell anybody. I mean, I made it a thing for myself. You know, as I got older and you got other systems, don't go getting games for free, because you end up just not playing them. The problem is, you say that, and the minute somebody says, "Oh, do you want some free games? Can I show you a way of getting free games on your brand new console?" It's difficult to resist, but it just kills it, and that's why I've got absolutely zero nostalgia for the DS, because was it the R4 card or something they were called? They came along, everybody had them, and we had hundreds of games. Right, we'll crack on. We've got half an hour to go, 35 minutes. Yeah, that was Impact. The next one is, yeah, I love this little game. It's an unofficial conversion of Star Force. Can anyone guess? I'm sure you know what it is. Begins with P. Mickey Mouse's dog. Not Pluto. Something similar. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Plutos. There we go. Yeah, I think this was a budget game, although again I had a copy of it. But Ox is saying, until a friend's father who worked for W. Smith sold me carrier bag full of. He sold you them, bloody hell. Right. I wonder if that's the ex-Rangers and Scotland player, Derek Johnston. Right, this is a great wee game. But I'm going to cheat. I'm going to put on all fire. Bloody hell. It's a great wee game, this. Really good fun. Like I said, I'm sure it was a budget game. I love it. Right. What is happening to Rangers? You're talking to the wrong person. Craig will keep you in the loop. I'm not a football guy at all. See, I like games we can just where there's lots of stuff to shoot, and this completely ticks the box for me. Brilliant. Now I know in Star Force you do get a little power up that lasts for about, I don't know, 20 seconds or something, which gives you sort of not infinite power. It gives you kind of auto fire. Wonder if Sarah's still in the picture. Who are you talking about, Ian? Are you talking about football, possibly? It actually looked more like an 8-bit game, this, do you know that? But that didn't matter because it's such a good game. being in the right place at the right time, or not being in the wrong place at the wrong time, or is it the right time? Which one? Is that fuel? What fuel are you doing? I don't actually know if you get to the end of this game. No idea. Oh shit. Okay, now. Taking the teeth. He's gone, and he's gone. Are you talking? I don't know, he's talking about nostalgia nerd. I've no idea who you're talking about here. Just kind of dipping in and out the comments while trying to play games. Can you destroy it? Oh, hi, Colin. Chris, you come in and immediately insult me. I don't know. Right. Anyway, that was Plutos. Great. Oh, I've just seen what you're saying there. For Sarah, bless him, eh? Old Doctor J. Yeah. Did he ever get back with him? I never actually saw that. I think Michael Value might have been Tynesoft actually. Yeah, I never saw that. Sorry, mate. Um, right. Okay, that was Plutos. Right. The next one. We'll play it for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And yeah, stop my swearing. I'm sure you started it, mate. Um, sorry, Mrs. G. Right, what we're looking for. Yeah, it's not as good. There's a few things, but it was a nice little game, nice kind of easy to play. Yeah, the next game I'm going to show you again. I put a lot of time into this. Is this game Elite? This was going from what do you call it, like a slow kind of vector-based Commodore 64 version, Mr. Micro, all right, and then getting to play it with filled polygons. That was something special. What I'm going to do, I'm going to actually put on NTSC. I'm all right, Colin. Yeah, I'm fine, mate. I hope you and your good fair missus are doing well. Uh, yeah, I thought it was something I said. You just yeah, never see you, never return my phone calls, don't answer my text messages. Title, Elite, and we'll get it full screen. Did Elite have an end? I have no idea. I think it was probably Infinite. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played it. Right, it's not really made it any bigger. It doesn't matter. We are fine bloody hot. I thought you said you're a fine bloody lot. Can you hear the sound coming through my stereo on? I do remember that. Elite is a landmark game. Looking at it now, you might think, what's the fuss about? But, back in the day, it was incredible. Right, let's see, buy. I can't remember what's good. Yeah, obviously slaves and narcotics. Narcotics and computers were always buy low, sell high. Yeah, narcotics, computers, slaves, they were always good. Usually to start off, I used to write down what I was buying. Right, anyway, let's see. This is all great, being able to buy, being able to use this. Let's see, is it 20 tons, I think, was it? We don't have that much in stock. Oh, is that 3.6? Is it 3? Ah, right, there you go, 16 tons. Right, we'll buy 16 tons of food. There we go. F5, oh, that's the galactic map. F4, no, we don't want to equip the ship. We've not got enough credits for anything. 6. Right. We always went to diesel to begin with. Is that diesel there? F1 to launch. See, I'm doing this all from memory. I've not played this in like 40 years. Right, and then what you do is you put your speed up to full and then you press H. It'll drive malfunction, which means I'm probably going to get fucking Thargoids or something. And what I want to do is build up the speeds of something. Is that an asteroid? What the hell is that? What is that? Oh, it's a Thargoid. Shit. Is that a Thargoid? It is a Thargoid. They're bastards. It does look nice though, I have to say. That's like witch space, eh? Yeah, you don't know where you are. How do you get out of witch space again? Have you got to... I'm not going to last long here. That's a bit harsh putting me into witch space on my very, very first go. Oh, there he is there. Right, there we are. Let's try again. Buy, it's going to be 16 tons. What I used to do is I would take a note of the prices, go to another planet, take a note of the prices, and then reload it. And then you knew where you're going to make money. Right, we need to select a system. I'll go to diesel again. We'll attempt to go to diesel, and it's hyperspace. At least OBS is behaving itself. It seemed to be something to do with the resolution. Dale, now that you're back in, mate, how do I adjust the sound in OBS? Because the sound is playing. The sound I'm watching my mister on that screen, but the sound is about a second out. It's playing a second too late. I did mess about with the whatever it is, the thing that you can, oh, what the fuck do you call it? Can't remember. The little settings where you can adjust it. But it didn't make it any difference. I didn't spend a lot of time doing it, to be fair. Right, so now what we want to do is we want to do and then press J. There we go. Right, that's as close as we're going to get. This will be fun. Trying to dock. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Is that the... What am I shooting? Oh, it is a bloody... Oh, fuck. I'm just shooting the bloody space station. Shit. Oh, no, it's not. It's an asteroid, I think. Yeah. Did I get any credits? Do a buggery. Well, I get half a credit. Right, okay. Right, so we now want to... Oh, that's the sun. Wait a minute. Right, there's a... Well, that's not... That's the planet we're going to. So now what we want to try to do is do... I'm actually amazed. Oh, fucking hell. Right, how do I... Oh, we're going to get wasted here. How do I reduce speed? Because I'm going to end up dying. Alright, I don't know how... Oh, hang on. Speed is. Hang on a minute. Right, that's putting the speed up. Right, okay. Somebody is after me, obviously. Where is he? Is that him there? Piss off. Oh, fucking hell, he's firing missiles now. I actually forgot how good this game is, you know that? Oops. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Oh, I think that might be the police. If I've been shooting these Vipers, I think they're the police, you know that? Oof. Bag myself some credits. Right, let's try and get to this planet. No bounty. I am going the wrong way. Yes. When it's green, it means it's behind you. I to identify. Oh, ID. All right. Thanks, Steve. I didn't know that. I don't think I ever knew that actually. Right. We'll keep flying towards. Then you get an S up here. That means that the yeah, M for missile. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's been 40 years since I last played this. There's a lot of hanging about with this game. I'll try and dock, and then we'll move on. We've got 20 minutes left. Oh, fucking hell, who's that now? Right, I'm going to reduce my speed a wee bit. Try and get him in the centre of my target. A crate. Ah, right, so you don't have to, you just turn it on. I'm not sure if I ever actually knew that that was an option. Oh, going the wrong way. Oh no, I'm not. It's orange. That's what. Yeah. Right, come on. Because that's what happens. You get distracted, and then you end up never actually. Sync offset minus for shorter delay. So minus, right? I'm not gonna mess about just now because I've only got 15 minutes left. Right. I'm just gonna ignore them. I'm ignoring you. How do you? It says X1. How do I get in closer? See what it says X1. Oh, you'll not see that. Oh, I forgot you can use the mouse. Pac-Man, what are you talking about Pac-Man for? See where it says it's got X1 just above the radar. I'm assuming you must be able to. Right, okay, now what we want to do. Where's the space station? Wait a minute, is that the space station there? Is that the. Well, that's that bloody crate thing. Right, come on, who do I get? Right, is that it there? I think that might be the. I'm going the wrong way here. I'm going the wrong way. Is that the space station there? Space station, fantastic. Right, now, the space station, you have to. The opening to the space station is. Hey, Chris, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, just this is the first time I played it in like 40 years. I'm going to attempt to dock. That'll be fun. I've just noticed I've completely disappeared into the darkness. I'll just open up the blinds a wee bit and shine a bit of light. Right, here we go. Yeah, the entrance to the space station always faces the planet. This must have been this must have been an absolute time sap for me. I mean, I've been playing this for about 20 minutes. We've not even got to the first space station. Right, keep it going. Right, now what we want to do is you can tell the way it rotates where the door is, but we need to kind of just wait for. We just need to wait for the. Yeah, can you see it a wee bit? Right, is that it there? Is that the entrance there, possibly? I'm trying to see, man. I'm going. Yeah, let's get some bets. Who's giving me? You've obviously not tried the C64 one, Chris. That is a test of patience. Yeah. The thing is, back in the day, it never bothered me. It didn't bother me the fact that it was jittery. It was what it was, you know what I mean? So we just accepted it. Like I'm thinking, so it's kind of rotating that way. So is the planet there? Nope, I think the planet is up here. Yeah, so what I need to do is I need to fly towards the planet for a wee bit, and then I want to stop and then go back down, and I've got that completely wrong. So what I now need to do is fly to the planet again. Yep. Out of 10, what is the chances of me actually docking this? I'm going to give it a sod 5, I think. Never really got into Tau City again, probably because it was a bit shit in the C64. Right, let's stop. And it was, oh, there we go. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. So we want to fly a wee bit that way. I think this is a bit easier than. Oh, cheers, Kev. Bloody solid too. Thank you, Steve. Yeah. What was I going to say? It was when I got the docking computer. It was great, but it kind of took the fun out of it. That was the whole point of this game. It was docking. You got a tremendous amount of satisfaction. Right? I mean, I'm still not lined up. Like, let's just. I don't know. I think it's 5. I think Steve's going to be right. Right, we're still not really getting it. We're still going to kind of come up a bit. Yeah, that's my philosophy in life, Ian. Yeah. Right, we're still. Why am I not really getting above it? Is that going to work? Ooh, I think we need to come up just a wee bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're going to be perfect. We're still a wee kind of. I'm trying to see what are we still going to. We're going to go up this way a wee bit. Yeah, well, you've seen my my attempt at docking in the the newer version. Right, I'm going to go for that. It's not perfect. It's absolutely not perfect. But we've got a bit of sweepstake going on here. There we go. Yeah, this is just what I fucking need. It's like taking a car for a test drive and bloody Jeremy Clarkson turns up. Having Lacosa turning up in a fucking stream and I'm just about to attempt to dock Elite. Yeah, that's just what I need. Let's just speed it up a wee bit. Yeah. Well, what I could... no, I'm stuck. What do you think? You're going to die. Right, I think what I need to do is go up a wee bit like that and then go boom, boom, come back down, and I've hopefully... Right, that is as good as it's going to get. That is as good as it's going to get. Right, so we want to... Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Down a wee bit. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yes. Hang on to a few of the people. Yes. Right. Fantastic. There we go. Look at that. I didn't crumble. More importantly, let's see if I can actually make my money back. Let's see. I want to sell. Yeah, I know it's that was skill. It only took me about 20 minutes, but anyway, like let's sell what I've got, which is how do I sell that? Food worth. How do you sell it? Sell? Do you click on sell? Cargo hold. Oh fuck! I've just bloody made. I've lost money. I've now. Yeah, I started off at 100 credits and I'm now 84.5. Anyway, right, listen, let's. We've got 10 minutes. I'm probably going to have to carry this stream forward to next week. The next one, yeah, you know what I'm going to play? The next one is going to be. Now, this game, it started off on the C64, but yeah, I had no, to be fair, it was 40 years ago since I was on Diesel, so I had no idea. Obviously, like real life, fucking prices have rocketed. Absolutely rocketed, no pun intended. Right, I'm going to play a game that I used to play in the C64, and I actually like it on the Amiga. And it's not the shit one, it's Barbarian. It's not that one, which is incredibly bad. Barbarian, here we go. Dungeon Master Frontier. No, 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 none of these. To be fair, I was going through a list of Amiga games and I got up to 1990. That's what I compiled my list on. There's probably loads of games that I've played since then. Right, what I'm going to do here is I'm just, for the sake of 10 minutes, I'm going to... I wonder what that noise was. It's a bloody game. That's what it is. I'm going to expand this a wee bit. Like that. There we go. And then move it over. There we go. There we go. Ah, interestingly, you see that wee red dot? See that wee red dot at the very top? It's actually cut off on the Mister one as well. Weird. Right, how do we start this bloody game? F1. Is that... Oh, it does. Yeah, there we go. Right, this is playing. This is playing way faster than I remember it to be. It's worth playing this game and just so you can nut them in the head like that. I think about the first 3 or 4 rounds, you can actually, yeah, this is playing. Wait a minute, this is playing way too fast. Hang on a second, I just need to rein it back in a little bit. Is it? How's so? Wait a minute. How come? How come nobody else has said that? Yeah, because of OBS, I'm getting the sound. It's out by about 30 seconds. Well, it's not 30 seconds. So has the sound? So the sound in the stream is out as well. That's weird. That's weird. Why has nobody else mentioned that? I thought it was just when I'm listening to it. I thought you were getting the sound at the same time. Right. Let me go back into this. Right. Force pal. And jump back into that. Could it? I don't know. Is that what it is? Is that could that cause it to run a bit too quick? I thought I set it to. I thought I set it to PAL as well, which would kind of slow it down a wee bit. So that's weird. So the sound is out on your end as well. Weird. And yet that looks like it's PAL. No. Plenty of folk complain. Right, well, wait a wee minute. I know we're almost finished, but what I'm going to do now, I don't know why this sound is out so much. If I do advanced source properties, so that is going to be Mr. So if I bring this, I think Dale said minus. Right, I'm going to do minus 30. What is that like? Is that any better? See, that's weird. Why are some people? Why are some people getting it? Weird. I think it might be a YouTube thing. You know that? That appeared a bit slower.
Prepare to die.
Ooh. What's any tips, Lacosa? I'm always looking for tips how to fix these things. I've just got the sound coming at the monitor, so I'm getting it in like real time. But I had all manner of problems with the OBS was crashing constantly. And what I ended up having to do is put it down to 720, and it's kind of been behaving itself. But I don't know why the sound is all out. Oh, there you go. Now maybe it's still going really, really fast. Ow, you bastard!
Prepare to die.
Alright, 2 more games I think, and then we'll have to call it a night. It's a school night. What offensive name can I put in? Oh. Oh, it wouldn't let me put in an E, that's a shame. Right, we'll try a couple more games, and then we need to call it a night. So, how... I don't know, I've no idea. Just, I mean, do you use OBS? School night as in work tomorrow. Do you use OBS? Because obviously that's what I use for streaming, and it just seems to be really problematic. When it works great. It was fine for ages, and it just seems to have been in the last, I don't know, couple of weeks that it started kind of playing up again. Bollocks. Well, that's what any chance of letting me have the prehistoric version you've got. I ended up uninstalling the one, I was up to date, and I ended up putting putting one that I've got saved on my computer. It's about a year old, but it was still fucking up. If you wouldn't mind maybe sending me that, Lacosa, that would be great. Or there's one of these sites, there's a site, I can't remember what it's called, and it's all like old versions that you can download. Maybe give that a go. It's funny how you end up putting new versions and you just get nothing but problems.
Prepare to die.
I've got no idea. Maybe because was the sound out when I was earlier on when I was before it started messing up, before it started freezing? I can't remember. I think it was fine because I uninstalled the new version and uninstalled the new version and then I put the old version on, but I kept the settings. So maybe if I just get rid of the settings and start it from scratch. Don't know how I'm going to actually figure out if it's working, because if you do a recording, it should probably be alright. Right, one last go, and then it's... Well, I did, yeah, I've kind of backed them up. Well, I've not backed them up, but it automatically, it gives you, when you uninstall, it gives you the option to save the settings, which I did. Is it still out, by the way? What's the sound like now? This is still playing way too fast. I'm not meaning to do that. Right, that might be that. The one I've got is a 30 point something. Oh, fucking hell, I'm looking at the wrong person. Well, man, am I even playing? I'm not bloody playing. I thought I was playing there. Fuck. Right. It's like when you played with somebody. Right. Yeah, 21. That is old. That is old. Yeah, if you don't mind sending it to me. If you can't send it to me, then I'll have a look for it. So I'm going to try one thing. I'm just going to do eternal head chops. Let's see if that works. Hi Christian, how you doing? Update any drivers? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, the talk on the screen's all right. It's really the synchronization with sound in the game. Right, let's just hold the joystick to the left and see what happens. And it's not doing it. I'm sure I used to be able to get about 4 or 5. And maybe not. Sound a few seconds out. Weird. Yeah, I will try. I think what I'll do is I'll delete all the settings. I'll try and get a hold of an old version, and I'll just set it up from scratch and try that, because it was fine. It was fine until tonight, really. Weird.
Prepare to die.
There we go. Eventually, one. Seems okay now. It's weird. Everybody's reporting differently. I don't know how. You know what I'm going to do. Right. In fact, I'm going to come out of that now. That's not actually as good as I remember it to be. But as I did say, I'm playing games that I played back in the day, a lot back in the day. It's not to say that it's a good game now. What I'm going to do, what's the name of that game? Is it Amoeba Invaders? I think it was. Da, Yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, this will test the sound. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, if I can see the, what I'm doing, turn the sound down in this, and I'll be able to hopefully. So what can it be then? What can it possibly be if the sound is out? Because the sound is fine through the mister. What can it possibly be? Yeah, what I want to do. Oh, come on. Hang on a second. No, not that one. Right, I'm turning. Oh, fucking hell. Come on, how did I get the sound to go down? Right, listen, doesn't matter. That's putting the sound up. Right, okay, I can now. Right, I've turned the sound down in the monitor. Now what I'm going to do is turn up my volume so I can hear it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start this, and we'll hopefully be able to hear the sound. Now, the sound, my end, the sound in my end appears to be in sync. It's difficult to know if the sound is okay or not when you're on a silent title screen. Yeah, well, obviously. Yeah, the sound silent. You're not getting any sound. You can't hear that. You can't. Can you guys hear the sound of this? I can hear it fine, so it is coming through OBS all right. That's right. There's something not right because the sound is in sync with my earphones. It's obviously the settings. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to delete the settings, set it up, and I'll try and get a grip of an old one. So right, anyway, listen, sorry about that. It's a pain in the arse, but right, anyway, that was good fun. There's a webcam only. I'm literally disappearing into the darkness. Yeah, listen, thank you very much for something going on. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, quite enjoyable tonight. I will hopefully have the problems fixed for next week. And finally, folks, as always, thank you very much for watching. Have a nice week.